Can I tell another story? Yeah! This one has more of a point than the last one. The last one was just to kind of make you guys hug each other and feel a bit awkward. Yeah. This next story, seriously, look out for the tuning song, it's going to be released. It's featuring Lil Wayne. He comes on for 20 seconds and just goes, yeah. It's going to be a hit. So I have two godparents that are my dad's best mates, man and woman, and they've been friends since, not really, they've known my dad for quite a while. My dad's getting on a bit, so quite a while is quite a while. Man and woman, two godparents, godmother, godfather, and they've been friends since, that's like deja vu, to be honest. So anyway, they both got married to two separate people around 20 years ago, and over the past 20 years, for whatever reason, each marriage has broken up, and they've kind of spent the last 20 years as friends, kind of helping each other through each thing, quite upset, but kind of struggling and getting through it. They both live in two different flats in South London, which is, we're in North, but yeah. So anyway, my mum had a birthday party a year ago, and when you reach a certain age, wine starts hitting you in a different way. So my mum had this birthday party, everyone got completely bladdered, and my two godparents, more so than most, they got on the tube to get home. My godmother comes on the tube and sits down, my godfather comes on the tube, gets down on one knee and proposes to my godmother, which is quite cool after 40 years of friendship. She says yes, obviously, he's a hunk, top lad. They sit me down about 2 weeks later and they say, look Ed, we're getting married, you're our godson, you play music, can you play at our wedding? And I said, yes, what would you like? And they said, right, we want to have a love song. Can you play one of your love songs? And I'm sure everyone here knows that some of my love songs are a little bit odd. They're about Shrek and dead chickens and all sorts of weird shit. So I played them these two songs and they said, no, they're not really going to fit into the wedding. Can you play something standard like You Are So Beautiful to Me, or Make You Feel My Love, or one of those ones, you know, Rack City or one of them. Maybe the kids get that. Or you can write us a song. And I said, okay, yep, I will write you a tune. I went away and wrote a song, came back, played it for them, they said, wicked, that will be our wedding song. See you in a year's time. Anyway, off subject a little bit, I went on tour with a band called Snow Patrol around the USA, which was fun. And I cut off the last 4 days of the Snow Patrol tour, and British press speculated that I was entering rehab, which, to be honest, makes me a little bit more rock and roll than I actually am. So I was a bit like, oh, okay, cool. But the real reason is a bit less rock and roll. I actually flew home to play this song at their wedding. But if anyone asks you if I was in rehab, just say that I'm a gangster motherfucker. It'll go down better. So I'm gonna play this song for you now. This song was written for two best friends that fell in love. Now, if you came to this gig tonight with your best friend, who may be a girl or a boy, depending on which gender or whatever, you have fun. If you came to this gig tonight with your best friend that you've secretly been in love with for 4 or 5 years, but you've been a bit too afraid to tell him, and you thought, do you know what? I'm going to take him to an Ed Sheeran concert, because Ed sings very, very mushy love songs, and after a while I could just lean over and nibble their ear and everything will be fine. This is your opportunity. This is a love song for the best friends that fall in love. If you're one of these people, go for it. And I know these people exist because we got an email from a girl in Sydney that hooked up after my concert there with her best mate. So if you do hook up with your best mate, just tweet me. Did anyone here come with their best mate that they're secretly in love with? I'll ask that again after this song, after the ear nibbling. Get ready to ear nibble, people. This is probably going to be the quietest song in the evening. So shh. Oh, babe. You're definitely at the wrong concert. My friend John, who's in a band called Reverend the Makers, describes this as sexy baby making music. Cool. Settle down with me, cover me up, cuddle me in, lie down with me and hold me in your arms. And your heart's against my chest, and your lips pressed to my neck. I'm falling for your eyes, they don't know me yet. And with this feeling I'll forget I'm in love now. Kiss me like you wanna be loved. You wanna be loved. You wanna be loved. This feels like falling in love. We're falling in love. Fall in love. Settle down with me, and I'll be your safety, and you'll be my lady. I was made to keep your body warm, but I'm cold as the wind blows, so hold me in your arms. No, your heart's against my chest, your lips pressed to my neck, and I'm falling for your eyes, but they don't know me yet. And with this feeling I'll forget I'm in love now. Kiss me like you wanna be loved. You wanna be loved. You wanna be loved. It's like falling in love. We're falling in love. Falling in love. So I'll hold you close to help you give it up. So kiss me like you wanna be loved. You wanna be loved. You wanna be loved. This feels like falling in love. We're falling in love. We're falling in love. You wanna be loved. This feels like falling in love.